Yo, what's going on, guys? Clutch back again with another video for you guys. And today, before we do get into it, if you haven't already, please smash the like button. Also, as well, drop a comment if you haven't already, if you have any questions, and please smash that sub button. We are trying to reach 5,000 subs before Christmas. If you want to win every game like me, visit MMOEXP's link in the description to get the cheapest and safest coins on FC24 and use code CLUTCH at checkout for 5% off. So guys, today it is going to be a tactics video. It is one of my favourite ones on the game. It's definitely an enjoyable one to use and one of the OGs of the game for sure as well. It is the 4-1-2-1-2-2. So, defensive style is press after possession loss. This is because we are just going to be trying to press the ball up the pitch and win the ball back. Pretty self-explanatory. We're going to be trying to attack as much as we can. Width is on 45. This is mostly just because we are trying to basically just keep our fullbacks narrow and not concede any silly goals. We are on 50-50 depth. We are no longer using the 71 depth. On the new patch, basically, it has been patched to a point where quite a lot of people aren't enjoying it anymore. I still am, but I am making tactics for you guys and what works best for you. So 50 depth is the way. Now, build-up play is fast build-up. This is mostly just because basically I do want those players to commit forward as fast as possible. With having so many bodies in those central and narrow positions, it does just mean we have the best chance of scoring going down the pitch, basically. Now, chance creation is on direct passing. If you don't know what it does, your players with higher attacking positioning, sprint speed and acceleration make better in behind runs, which basically does just mean they make better runs in general with how broken through balls are, and it means we can score some very easy goals, especially with our players making those runs in behind. We do have our width on 45. This doesn't particularly matter with a formation like the 4-1-2-1-2, where width isn't a particularly massive factor. It's basically just there just because it's there, really. You can have it on 45, 50. As long as you keep it in and around that mid-range, it doesn't really matter where. Now, players in the box is on 6. This is mainly because we do want to commit our players forward. We want strikers, cam, some of the centre mids making runs. Obviously, we're going to have fullbacks overlapping as well. So we do just want those extra bodies in the box to make sure we can score some goals. And then we do have our corners on 2, free kicks on 1. This is basically just to make sure that we don't concede any silly counter-attack goals. We want to be as defensively strong as possible in these scenarios. Now, guys, on to the instructions. This is how I do have my team laid out. This is just a pretty simple setup, apart from the fact that I do have an attacker as one of my centre mids. It works very well, and when you're trying to get those extra bodies forward, I would definitely recommend it. So, I do have both of my strikers on stay central, getting behind. This is basically just to make sure, again, they stay in the most dangerous positions on the pitch, make sure they're making good in-behind runs and just being available for through balls and really trying to make the most of that direct passing tactic like I spoke about. And then I do have my cam on stay forward, get into the box for cross. This is for 2 reasons. One, to avoid the glitch where your cam swaps position with your centre mid. It can be super annoying, so we're just doing it for that reason. Also, as well, we do have him on get into the box for cross. This is basically just to make sure he overlaps those strikers and makes those good in-behind runs and just overlapping runs on our strikers, trying to be in and around the box and just trying to make sure we can score as many goals as possible. And then I do have both of my centre mids on get into the box across cover centre. I don't have either of them on stay but while attacking. This is mainly because I will have enough bodies back. And like I said, I do want those centre mids basically bombing forward a bit, making some runs, trying to overlap the areas, try and score goals. So that's why you have them on get into the box across. And then I do have them on cover centre as well, mainly just because I do have those fullbacks in those wide areas. So so basically I don't need any extra cover in those wider areas. We do just have them both on simply cover centre. And then I do have my central CDM on stay back while attacking cover centre. This guy's going to basically be the guy who sits back and helps protect your back line and make sure you don't concede any silly goals. Pretty self-explanatory there. And then I do have both of my fullbacks on stay back while attacking overlap. I have them on stay back because I don't want them to just make runs willy-nilly. But when I do trigger their runs, I do want them to make overlapping runs because there is just so much space out in these wide areas. It can make some very good overlaps. So yeah. And then I do have my 2 centre backs and my keeper all on default instructions, and that's it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video as well. Let me know if you did enjoy this shorter format where I'm kind of just giving the information to you pretty simply. And yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, drop a like, drop a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.